And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to go. And towing the slab here, Adrian Hauser. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Okay, all set to go and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That's down and in. A slider missed. That one missed.
Third pitch of this ball game, that one right in the zone. It's called for a ball, man. That's frustrating, but you've got to stay focused. Keep making that pitch. You're going to get the strike call.
The changeup missing, and the count is 3-1. Next offering is foul back. 3-2. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Next for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedl. Hard on the ground to first. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Inning over. And we're back on the hill here today. Brady Singer. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Pete Crow Armstrong leading things off and takes the strike. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering down in the dirt. Swinging. And now it's Dansby Swanson. And the first offering is not close. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. Benson brings it back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 down, bases empty. Joe Adele, the next cup to hit. First offering and it just misses. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offer in there for a strike. The countdown even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Will Benson. Hauser back to work. There's the strike.
See that fastball right by him, slightly elevated.
Strike.
That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Just missed. Fouled off. He was late. Got him. Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. Late with the swing there. No score here in the second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And that's in the dirt. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. 1 out, base is empty. Out to short, Swanson. Over to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now it's Gavin Lux. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that is out of play. Ground ball left side. It is a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. Seiya Suzuki. That pitch gets the inside corner.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just missed. And that chance handled. Throws to first.
He's out.
Leadoff man retired here in the second. So digging in, Michael Bush. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, it's hard to get the ball to it.
Pitch is in there. That is strike 2.
1 ball.
Check
2
swing,
strike.
but he held up. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Friedel makes the play. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Taylor Ward. That one finds the zone.
No ball.
Strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Austin Hayes. Foul ball there. Hayes, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That's off the inside corner. And that's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Did he go?
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Did not go. In the air out towards right center. Suzuki makes the grab, 1 away. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. And a foul ball. In the dirt, and that's ball one. This one chopped in the ground, but foul. Top of the third, no score. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Tyler Stevens, the batter down as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone.
1 ball,
spit on
2
anything
strikes.
that's down.
2 down, nobody on. Inside. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a struck it out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. There's a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed to pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner. Passes, misses, it's a strikeout. This is Willie Castro. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. This one in the air. Singer makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Nico Horner. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Brings it in for the third out. Here at Wrigley Field, start of the fourth. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And here is Miguel Andujar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Hey!
Crazy.
Short to the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Runner, he's going.
Pitch, runner on the move.
1-1.
It's a pitch out. And they get three off the bases. Always a win. The 1-1. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. So Horner is for one. And the double play of the day will end the fourth. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one got close. Now 1-2. And there's the ball. And foul ball. That one missing inside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2. And there's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Oh, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Swanson in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Move. Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you have a really good day out there in the mound.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Singer keeping him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
1 ball.
It's
2
a
strikes.
pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's ball 1. Runner on the move. Pitch
2-2.
outside. Base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And it's second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The Cubs hitless so far in the game. Stays alive. Benson makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here is Joe Adele. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ball well struck. Frieda going tackle. Out of the trap. And he makes the catch. Running tags at second. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and he went.
0-1.
This to third, Marte. Tosses across the first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Will Benson. Hauser back to work. Swing and a miss.
Well, these
No ball.
Reds,
One
as you
strike.
probably noticed, haven't been shy of the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Right-hander kick steals. There's
So those first pitch numbers tell you they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
and that one is in the dirt. And the count is 2-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1.
The change stuff right there just pulled the string.
On the ground. And that one handled. Slinging it to first in time. Gavin Lux now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, stepping in, Michael Busch. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying. Ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
No
Those
ball.
always
One
feel
strike.
great.
Ward in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
No ball. 2 strike.
And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one the other way. Lux.
He's out.
For 1, and that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork.
No,
and a good
that's a
feed
ball.
to second was the key to pulling it off.
1-0.
Kelly, the next to hit, takes outside. Check swing, called strike.
1 ball. 1 strike.
De La Cruz. In plenty
He's
of
out.
time to first, and that will end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and now it's Austin Hayes. And ball 1. Chopped in the air. Left field. Ward. Brings it in. One down.
Good pitch. You just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Steer, in his third season, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. There's the strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty. Strike two.
0-2.
All tied up in the top half of the sixth.
1-2.
Downstairs.
Strike.
Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Fought off foul. Yeah, that's fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And a swing and a miss. Speed with a fastball. Back here at the friendly confines. Joey go bottom 6. Now at the plate, Willie Castro. The pitch. And that's downstairs. 1-0.
Ball.
And there's a strike.
In today's game,
balls,
not that
one
many
strike.
fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 change-up
3-1.
ball right there. Excellent pitch selection to go there.
Next offer, he's in for a strike.
3 balls.
That was the
2
pitch.
strikes.
3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
It's a
Thank you,
leadoff
mate.
walk. And that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Fly to right, his first time. On the ground, 2 balls. Fires to second for one. Plenty of time at first next to double play. Heath Crow Archer, the next to hit. And he lays down a bunt. Bare hands it, tough play. He'll get the out, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Caleb Thielbar comes on now. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. And a foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Shortstop takes the ball. Just misses there. And the count is even 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you would have broken back. You drive back to the dugout.
Suzuki brings it in. 1 away. So now the DH spot, Miguel Andujar. He's 2 for 2. That one in the dirt.
No strike.
And that is ball 1. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1-1.
1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. Go ahead run on base. And now here's the Reds cleanup hit. Will Benson. 0-2 in the this ball. Brad Keller gets the call from the pen. And there's the strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
One ball.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Go-ahead run at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Two down now, and here is Noel V. Marte. He's grounded out a couple of times. Line drive. And it gets by. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. A second scores as well, and they lead by 2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Challenging with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He's clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now it's going to be Gavin Lux. Hit hard but foul off to the left. On the ground at first. Bush takes it to the bag. They limit the damage here. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Dansby Swanson. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offer in there for a strike. A ball, 1 strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The 1-2. Swing to miss and struck him out. Here's Joe Adele. Strike one.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He's doing extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Foul ball there.
Look out. That ball is smoke. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensure safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Seiya Suzuki, the next come to him, was grounded out a couple of times. That catches the outside corner. Strike one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Pitch
One
misses.
ball, 2 strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Suzuki tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. In now for the Reds, Austin Hayes. Here comes the new arm for the Cubs, Ryan Brazier.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Slice down the right side. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So digging in, Spencer Steele. That finds the mark on the inside. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him, Tyler Stevenson.
Hey! 0-1.
0-2 now. This is swing through.
That's why the slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside back.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago. Michael Busch. That's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Pulls that one foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Ward in the box again, takes the strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls one off. 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next one just misses.
Okay.
3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And the batter now, Willie Castro. The tying run at the plate. Right through there for a strike. That one almost got him.
Strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Liner, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You'll often hear the phrase short two. Long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with a well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
So a change being made. At first base, and out to run for the Cubs. Jacob Young, also pinch running at second. Max Shaw. And now Nico Horner in there, and it's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strike.
Fires the first on the run. Nicely done for the out. North side of Chicago. John Shelby and Chris Singleton all set to start the 9th in this one. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz. Frazier back to work. And that misses. Ball one. Frazier, a 6-foot righty, 37 years young. They traded for him earlier this year. Now a screamer into the infield. Ward calls it in, and there's one away. Miguel Andujar, the next to hit for the Reds.
Man, he smoked that fastball. It's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off, he'll find a hole.
Corner over to first. Out. 2 down, bases empty. Here is Reese Hines. He was walked intentionally his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
No ball, 1 strike.
Ripped to short. Gets it to first.
You're out.
And that's the 3rd out. Back to the top of the order now. And now, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. That one finds the zone. And that is
Hold
strike
on.
one.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch
Ball,
at
outside.
times. So I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Swanson digs it. 0 for 3 in this one. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is foul back. Got him looking. Now only one out remaining. Joe Adele, the next cut to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike
No ball.
one.
1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
It's amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just go absolute gas these days.
And that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shammy. Talk to you soon.